Let's talk about the migraine problem from the point of view uh, of what it does when people are working and they suffer from migraine attacks, acute migraine. A lot of people who suffer from migraine, they stay at work while they are getting migraine attacks because they understand that, well, going home doesn't really fix the problem, and well, work needs to be done, and it's of course problematic for the corporation or wherever the person is working. The person would go off from in the middle of a shift. So a lot of people who suffer from migraine, they stay at work while they have an acute migraine. And this issue is very much overlooked and not very well understood. I understand it's a bit complex, but let me give you a couple of real life examples. Okay, what happens when a person gets a migraine attack? Think about the whole thing. The migraine attack is a thunderstorm on a summer heat, and lightning hits the electric center, and electric center goes completely mad and stop functioning, either completely or there's a huge malfunction. In plain English, that's a migraine. And let's take a person who's get a migraine with aura. Aura means different sort of eye vision problems. Person can even lose the eyesight completely for the duration of aura phase, or part or the whole vision goes blurred, so it really cripples person a great deal. Then there's these kind of impacts that your ability to form word sentences goes down as well. That happens often. Let me give you an example. Person should say door grip, but it just doesn't come out. Person can say window or something else completely different than what he should say, I mean to say, but the words doesn't come out. And you can face the situation that you have to think so much, so hard, so long, finding the words as a whole. And you don't need to be a rocket scientist. And in most of the workplaces, that sort of impact is a huge problem. Person really cannot work normally, anything but. And what easily happens, there can be a huge errors when person is trying to continue work tasks while having that sort of condition. And let's think about the financial sector employees. There's millions and dozens of hundreds of millions of dollars or euros, whatever, at stake. Think about the person who is having a migraine attack and cannot even form the words normally, cannot write normally, cannot type normally. Brains are really not functioning normal way. It's really like that electric centers, the very heart of the center, which goes bonkers when the lightning hits it on a summer heat in a thunderstorm. So that should open up a bit more what kind of negative impact is happening when a person gets an acute migraine. Okay, then there's a different sort of variation. Person gets a diarrhea, vomiting, and sensitivity of lights, odors, noises, and any sort of combination of these things, which is very highly usual during the migraine attack. So person who has ongoing migraine attack is really not normally functioning, and often the ability to function goes completely down the drain, and that person is really like a staring zombie. The person is there but cannot really function, or can function somewhat, but it's not effective, and more to the point, it can cause huge damages. So that is why migraine should be dealt a proper way, because think about the costs of migraine. Okay, how many calculate how many dollars or euros, wherever your company is, how much it costs when a person is sick day. How much is the damage from one sick day? And when you think about if you are working, let's say, financial sector, what sort of figures people are handling in the day-to-day business, what it can do for the company. There can be devastating errors, and there are devastating errors because of the migraine. It's such a huge problem. Over 1 billion people suffer from migraine, so it's not merely a just minor matter. Everywhere you go in the world, it's huge socio-economical health problem. So, okay, I'm Jyrki Mäkelä, I'm migraine care specialist. I hope this little video opens up a bit better way what migraine is causing from the point of view of while people are working and they are suffering from migraine attacks. If you have any questions, comments, please share them. I'm always happy to answer, and you can always reach me out. See you next time.